Gross. Oh. Hey, welcome back, mis amigos. It's your Tío of Terror, Uncle Sergio. And today, we're talking about a new breed of nightmare fuel. A sleep paralysis demon. I'm sure a lot of us have experienced them. I myself have. If you've had the privilege or non-privilege to have these dudes hang out with you while you're trying to catch some Z's, this video's for you. This particular demon wants to cut down your Wi-Fi bill. You think sleep is safe? Not anymore. So, co-living with creatures of the night. So you wake up, there's a shadow figure sitting on your chest. You know, standard nightmare stuff. Everybody's explained this. You can't move. But this time, it's holding a clipboard and asking for half the rent. Welcome to the co-living economy, baby. Now, you might want to rebuttal with, you owe me rent. You're here for free, dude. Let's see how the demon takes it. So, there's many types of entities that overstay their welcome. Can ghosts legally sublet? Asking for a friend. Wonder if there's a lawyer out there that could figure that one out. Please leave it down below in the comments. Let's look at the typical signs that your demon is way too comfortable in your apartment, condo, house, whatever it is, wherever you live. Moat. If you have a moat, you're pretty cool. If your demon has a favorite mug, if you want to know which one is its favorite mug, usually it gets lost and you never see it again. Or it appears in places where it shouldn't be. It stars alongside you on your podcast, your paranormal podcast that you have. It refers to your bedroom as our space or my space. So next, demon roommate red flags. Did we really write this? Actually, I wrote it, and this sounds kooky and crazy, but welcome to my brain. Look, we've all had bad roommates, whether it's ex-girlfriends, friends, acquaintances, everyone has had one. But if yours is floating, hissing, and dragging chains at 3 a.m., who is it? Why did I write chains? Is this the ghost of Christmas past? Whoa, why did I write chains? Anyway, it might be time to reassess your situation. Your demon won't respect quiet hours when you're trying to just have some peace and quiet. Dude, relax. You could bother me later and sit on my chest when I'm asleep. Just let me read my book. Hope it's not in here with me listening to this conversation. It keeps changing the thermostat to hell level hot. I know in Hollywood about keeping it cold and having freezing temps, but it kind of doesn't make sense for demons. I mean, they're coming from the netherworld or hell. I don't think it's freezing temps down there. I think it's fucking hot. And then what gets worse, it brings in other entities to come and chill, like if it's its own place and shit. And without even asking, you know, common roommate etiquette, dude. You sit on my chest at night. Just ask me if, you know, your buddy that was across the street tormenting my neighbor can come and hang out and eat my fucking Oreos. Your cat can't stop hissing at the closet while this is going on, which adds another level of anxiety and annoyance. It could be a dog too. The dog could growl. It doesn't just have to be a cat. It just depends on if you're a cat or a dog person, okay? Don't get mad. So, say you're at the end of your rope and it's just not working for you anymore, and you kind of have to break the bad news to your newfound sleep paralysis buddy. Here's an introduction into Uncle Sergio's paranormal eviction rituals. Now, you don't need a lawyer. What you do need is sage, a mirror, and a playlist of Bad Bunny at full blast. Look, if you like Bad Bunny, it's just great. The dude annoyed me when he was super popular. Don't come at me in the comments, please. So your eviction steps are as follows. Draw a salt circle around the Wi-Fi router. Dude's gonna get mad, can't access TikTok, look at all the Labubu videos, and see his insights on how far his demonic little plastic furry fucks are doing his bidding. Slam a chancla down 3 times and yell, "Pa fuera, cabrón! Salte! Vete a la verga!" If that doesn't work, if you're in La Raza culture, that should work, because that worked for me, and I'm a pain in the ass. Read them the lease. Notate it. Bonus points if it's in Latin. If you could translate it to Latin and show this that they're not on the lease, they gotta go off. And if the demon gets sad, which I don't think it would, probably angry, offer an emotional goodbye if it's a long haunt. Be compassionate, even if it's a demon. Man, I can't believe I wrote this. And okay. And if all else fails, get a worse demon to scare them off. Then you have battle of, I don't know, you have a UFC fight in your bedroom and you get to see who wins. But then the victor is still haunting you. So if it's a worse demon, holy shit, this is bad advice. Don't do that part. I think it's best just to do the other path, like I've mentioned in past episodes, of get a man of the cloth or a witch to help you dispel this thing out of your domain. Yeah, do that. So, in closing, next time your demon demands rent money, or you demand it of rent money, tell him, dude, I don't split bills with freeloaders. This has been your Uncle Sergio reminding you, if a shadow figure shows up in your sleep with a Venmo request, it's time to wake the hell up and maybe give him the old vete a la verga. Goodbye. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and leave some comments if you've had some strange but kooky sleep paralysis episodes. And catch you guys later. Bye.